I'm super grateful to have had the opportunities I've had here in Texas. I've cut 2 duets with Willie Nelson. I've won female vocalist. I'm the only female to ever win Entertainer of the Year, and I've won it twice.
And you know the pageant wave.
Thank you, Curtsy. And I'm really grateful for doing things like I did a tour with Michael Martin Murphey, and he is a wonderful songwriter and poet, and I learned so much from him. Knowing people like Johnny Rodriguez and Steve Fromholtz and Larry Joe Taylor and Kent Friendly and John Arthur Martinez and all my friends right now, Mike Blakely and Johnny Gringo and Rachel Stacy. All these people we all support each other, and I've learned more than I could have ever learned going up there and getting a record deal and just being on a big tour, right? So I'm super grateful for that. Before I was a little bitter because I went up there and one label told me that I was too country. I was like, oh my gosh, where do I go then? LA? What? Could you send me in the direction of country people? I don't know where to go. And the second label told me that I was too Texas. And I was like, oh, bless your heart.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And he also told me because I had 2 small children that it would never work for the label. How does that feel, ladies? How does that feel? And this is not the 1950s.
No.
Okay? And so I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Do you know we have a lot of rattlesnakes in Texas? I'm one of them. I told him, I said, so, okay, that's understandable. I said, so you have some kids there. Are those yours in the picture? And he said, yes, this is so-and-so, and she's 4, and this is my son, and he's 7. And I was like, oh, you're so proud of them. That's so cute. They're adorable. And I said, how is it that every single day you get up and you make your way up to this office and you run country music with 2 small children? And he was like, well, my wife and we have a babysitter. I said, yeah, I do too. And I said, and I've been doing that independently by myself at this point for 20 years. Not today. It's been a little bit longer. But at that point in my career, it had been 20 years. So I've been doing that independently with a van and nannies and a band and keeping it together and making a living in Texas. So why is it that you think that if I have a label behind me with a ton of money, a publicist, a booking agent, and a manager, and all the promotion and connections, that I can't do better than what I'm doing right now? And he was like, I was like, meeting's over, isn't it? Nice to meet you. Bless your heart. I'll see you in Texas. So I came down and I recorded an album and I called it To Texas. And it got Album of the Year in Texas. And I think this song had a lot to do with it. And if you look on the original album, on the artwork, it was a CD. It said dedicated to, and the record label's name. On a calm day in Texas, we chase tornadoes. On a slow day, we race our pickup trucks. On a hot day down in Texas, we drink Tabasco. And on a bad day, we thank God for our good luck. May the Lone Star fly forever fly. May the spirit of the Alamo never die. Coach Landry walks the sidelines high up in the sky. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. On a straight day down in Texas, we shoot tequila. And on a dry day, we wildcat a well. And on a tame day down in Texas, we break a stallion.
a down day we raise all kinds of hell. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. May the spirit of the Alamo never die. And old Stevie Ray plays guitar high up in the sky. May the Lone Star flag forever fly.
This is where all those guitar lessons that I paid for would have come in handy.
Buddy Holly sings Rave On. Bob Will still swings to his Rose of San Antone. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. May the spirit of the Alamo never die. May all our fallen heroes ride high up in the sky. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. May the spirit of the Alamo never die. And all our fallen heroes ride high up in the sky. May the Lone Star flag forever fly. May the Lone Star flag forever fly.
Thank you. Thank you so much.